You've been asking for it for long enough, and we've always said no. We're finally going to do the house tour. Hello folks, and welcome to today's vlog. He's concentrating that much, he hasn't done the intro for me. He is getting very much into his little toy train and the Diesel Juicy videos we've talked about before. We've linked to them before. It's basically a channel where a guy goes up and down in lifts with a little train, filming himself going up and down in the lifts, and Andy's been watching those this morning. He's got his Diesel Juicy train out. He's started taking it with him more regularly. He used to just save it for when he went into town to go up and down in the lifts, but ever since he's been getting the lift into the school bus every morning, he's been wanting to take it to school so he can take Diesel Juicy up and down in the lift to get into the school taxi. However, because it's half term, we're not getting in the school taxi this morning. In fact, in a few minutes time we're going to be bundling into the car and driving Andy off to his respite place in Boston, where he's going to be for a few days. He is seemingly completely back to normal now. He's happy enough, he's enjoying his videos. We're not having any problems with the medicine. All is right in the world again, but he's very much looking forward to this. It's pretty much all he talked about yesterday afternoon, is wanting to go here. He's very keen to go. He enjoys it very much. He calls it his hotel now. So ever since we've been going to Premier Inn, he's all about going to any kind of hotel, including his respite place. So we'll be heading there very shortly.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Why, hi everybody. It is so good to be here in the States. I'm sure we will have such a great time. So, now that I know I'm speaking to the camera, I've had a long trip, and with all due respect, I'm kind of tired, so I think I need to retire to the shelf for a while. Is that okay? But I promise I'll come back and make some more videos. Besides, it's me, Brazil Juicy, and I am the only Diesel Juicy from South America. I hope everyone is having a great day, and I just want to say I'm glad that trip is over. Well, it definitely was a special item. Take care, that's tripod.
Just enjoying filming his whilst watching that one. Well, what a difference it makes coming here in the morning during half term. Normally it takes us like an hour and a half to get into Boston to drop him off at his respite place. We've just done that in 37 minutes, which is remarkable. So luckily we needed to get here a little bit early anyway, so we've got to grab his crisps and pop to get him through the next couple of days. So quick trip to Asda and then we'll drop him off. He wants to go to the lift in here, but I don't think there is a lift. He also wanted to go to McDonald's on the way like he normally does, but of course because we're coming early they only have breakfasts which he doesn't eat. So he's had a bit of a grumpy about that. He doesn't really want to be here because we don't normally come here. But like I say, he's taking things in his stride again. All is good. Have you got Diesel Juicy with you again?
Is that the stump?
That is the stump. Stump! I'm so excited. Look what we're having for lunch. Very nearly got the Wonder Woman sausages as well. Right, we have arrived. It's therefore time to say goodbye to Andy.
Haven Hotel.
Andy, say goodbye.
Bye.
The vlog will see you again in 2 days' time.
Haven is in hotel room.
Anna will see him again in 4 days' time, and she's not at all happy about it, are you? Leave my Batman burgers alone. They're for me, they're not for him. Anna's never been away from him for this long, so I'm going to try and catch her crying on camera in a minute. Are you going to cry? She's not happy. How are you feeling then?
Not your friend.
Why? It's not my fault you go to uni.
Not your friend.
For those of you who weren't watching earlier in the week when I explained what's happening, so it's Wednesday morning now as we're recording this, and we've just dropped him off, and then I pick him up Friday morning, but Anna's at uni when I pick him up, and because of the way... Huh?
I'll see.
Anna's supposed to be at uni on Friday, although I think she's got a bit of a cold coming on. But Anna's at uni on Friday. When I'll come and pick him up Friday morning, then I've got him for the day on Friday. Mid-afternoon on Friday, both Short Stay and Pab are arriving on the same train accidentally. They'd never met each other. They're arriving
on. Talk to
yeah, they'll be. Pab gets on in Manchester. Short Stay gets on in Nottingham. They won't see each other until me and Andy meet them both at the train station. Then
Lewis is going to get off, and then you're just going to stand there.
Well, Short Stay watches the vlog. He'll know. They both watch the vlog. They'll both know they're going to be on the same train because I've mentioned it a couple of times on the vlog. then, so Andy will be with me then the four of us are going to drive back home, where I'm going to get Short Stay and Andy settled in and leave them there, and then me and Pam are going to head back to pick Anna up from uni, where we'll then drive straight to London to our
See, I
hotel.
can't even have a sick day because everyone knows that all I've been talking about is Red Dead.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the other thing. Anna's also stressed out about Red Dead Redemption coming out because she wants to take it down to London and be able to play it in the hotel.
Take TV.
Yeah, she wants to take a 32-inch TV with us in the back of the car.
Because where are we going? Shoreditch.
Stratford.
I'm tiny.
We're going to a Shoreditch.
I'm tiny TVs, and I'm getting old. My eyesight isn't as good, so playing on this, I need it here, and then like that much space. So we're taking the TV. We've got Pab.
Yeah, Pab, you're carrying a TV through the Westfield Shopping Centre for us.
No, you said
on
it's
Friday
20
evening.
seconds away.
It is, but he's still carrying it. You have to walk through the shopping centre.
Sorry, Pab.
You should watch my Summer in the City vlogs, then you'll know the route, because we did it on there. But yeah, so Anna's never had more than 2 days away from him before, which is the 2 days you have whenever he comes here usually, isn't it? So she's got the 2 days here, and then we're adding on Friday when she's at uni, plus the 2 days of Comic-Con at the weekend, so she's going from Wednesday morning to a Sunday night, which is 3 days longer than you've ever been before without seeing him. We're going to get here.
He's going to be a smelly boy.
Yeah, he's going to be a smelly boy. I'll hose him down on Friday maybe. But because he'll have baths here.
Yeah, but he won't at home. That's Friday.
Yeah, but he never does when Short stays with him. We've been away for 3 days. Actually, yeah, it's not. We've been away for 3 days before.
Yeah, but me giving him a bath, the mental thing is gonna be smelly. So
he'll be fine.
I don't feel very good at all. I might.
They're the noises you need to be making at uni tomorrow, so you can prep for your day off on Friday.
No,
I don't feel very good.
Everyone will know why. I'm so excited, but
right, let's go home. We've got tidying to do. And the house is officially the tidiest it has ever been. It's really easy to tidy when Andy's not here to untidy it and Dave's in the garden, so he can't untidy it either. Plus, having Amy as an assistant has been quite helpful as well. So, you've been asking... You are?
what about me?
Did you hear her? No, what about me? Obviously she did the tidying while I wandered around with a camera. And Amy was her assistant, that's what I meant. But you've been asking for it for long enough, and we've always said no, mainly because the place is always untidy. We're finally going to do the house tour. Now, please be aware, it's a small house, so this isn't going to take very long, and we have a lot of stuff. So a lot of you are still going to think, it's untidy. Well, let me point out, it's not untidy. Well, no, sorry, it is untidy. It's not dirty. Everything's clean. It's just a bit of a mess, like over there. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got nowhere to put that stuff, so that stuff's there. We're comfortable with it. There's nowhere else to put it. Doesn't bother us. So this is the kitchen / dining room. That's the kitchen. That's where we did the pumpkin carving. And that's where I'm currently drying my clothes for the weekend. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking the pumpkin shirt to Comic-Con. And this is the garden. With a recently rediscovered patio, because I dug the lawn off of it and realised we actually had quite a large patio. The grass obviously needs cutting, there's a little bit of weeding that needs doing, but we're picking our battles, and it's nearly winter, so we're not that worried about the garden at the moment. This cupboard will eventually move into the living room. This is where I used to keep my pop vinyls before I had my little garage hideaway, and I moved them out of here nearly a year ago now. And promised Anna I'd move this cupboard into the living room so that she could put her stuff in it, and at the moment her stuff is in it. The cupboard hasn't yet moved. We also keep our board games here that we were sent by our friends at Big Potato and whoever makes these other things. I can't remember the name of the company. I'm sorry if you're the company who sent us those. We come through here into the living room. This is the area you see every day. Do I really need to show you the living room? Here we have the multicoloured giraffe, the mixed tiles pictures, the dog, the woman, the TV. As you can see, that area is now cleared because she's now moved it all upstairs onto her new little desk, of which she is very happy about because she's wanted a little desk upstairs for as long as she's lived here, which is now about 6 years. Is that correct? Look at that smiling face. She's had a fun day doing lots of tidying. She's loved it. And then we come through here, and this is our front door. That's where we keep our shoes, and this is the stairs. And then we come up the stairs where we have our photographs. Okay, that's not a photograph, that's a picture of Ezio that we got at EGX a few years ago. That is a signed picture of Lucy presenting the Goal of the Year award to Charlie Lee, who used to play for Posh however many years ago. That is my favourite ever album, and this is the landing. The lighting up here is terrible. That's the bathroom. It's where we keep the bath and the toilet. Knock knock, Amy. This is Amy's room. Obviously, you know Amy's room, because we're currently doing it up. This is the stage we're at with Amy's room at the moment. That's my mum. Yeah, Amy's room. We come out of here and we have the airing cupboard. You've seen that on the vlog quite a lot before as well. Andy's room is there. We're not going to go in Andy's room. We're maintaining Andy's privacy, but not invading his room. This is mine and Anna's room, which has a big mirror in it that's got a crack in. I cracked the mirror the day I moved into this house over 15 years ago. I don't do my washing very often because I'm a monster. That's Andy's poster, but we moved it in here because he didn't like it because it's covered in eyes, I think, or it fell down or something. And his new desk and our bed. And that is our house. I warned you, it wasn't very big. The area where I do the little bits where I'm sat at my desk, that's in the garage. We're not going out into the garage because the garage is a mess. We didn't tidy the garage for the inspection, and it is now officially the most untidy part of the whole house. So sorting the garage is next on my agenda once we're finished with Amy's room. Yeah, exactly. No one helps me with the garage. But there we have the tour of our house. Now you can all stop asking, and I'll just refer people back to this video whenever anyone asks for a house tour. I told you there wasn't much to it. It's a small house. Well, it seems all the activity has tired everybody out. It's not even 8 o'clock. Anna's already lying on the bed watching Netflix, which in Anna's world means she's gone to sleep. She'll be asleep in no time. Amy is lying on her bed doing pretty much the same thing. I think they're both going to take advantage of an early night after what's been a long week. A few days of hard work as well. Me, of course, because we're still in Football Manager 2019 launch season, I'm going to head outside and stream for a few hours on Twitch. If you haven't checked out my Twitch streams yet, I will be on there again tonight. Twitch.tv/lollujo FM, playing some Football Manager 2019. It would be awesome to see some of you come along and join me. Dave, everyone else has gone to bed. You should do the same. If you've enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.